Welcome to another session of Mass Effect 1. We're here on the Normandy where we just finished talking to all of the crew members here about the Noveria mission. There were some interesting stories told by a couple of the crew members, but now that we've done all that, we have the freedom to go immediately to Pharos if we want, because we have finished 2 out of the 3 objectives. The first one was to grab Liara, which we did that a couple days ago, and then we started doing Noveria, which was a pretty long mission, and it had a lot of things to do, and we finished that up yesterday, which was quite fun. So all that's left right now, main mission-wise, is doing the Pharos mission. But before we do that, I think we're gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to the Citadel. Maybe I will. I don't know. But I at least want to go on the galaxy map and go back to those planets that we were looking at. Maybe the second day that we were streaming this, and go back and get the loot from there, and then kind of just explore some planets for a little bit today. And then when we get tired of that, we can do the Pharos quest if we want. So we'll kind of see what happens. But before we get started today, I think we need to check out some of the Codex stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. I've been wanting to listen to some of these Codex things for quite a while, and we have not had the time, really. So I think we're going to start off with maybe about, I don't know, we'll do a couple of these, and then we'll get started with some gameplay here. But the Codex has just been building since the very beginning, and I haven't dedicated any time to doing it, so yeah. And then also you can see that there's a death counter over that way. I think I have that working, so the next time we die I will test it out, but we're at 23 deaths so far. We got like 13 yesterday, which was insane. So bad. Anyways,
the Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari.
We already know about those. We know about the extinct races, non-council races. What do we got in humanity and in the Systems Alliance?
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution.
Systems Alliance.
The Systems Alliance
is the group we are part of.
National government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
Okay. I guess as we're talking about like governments and stuff, let's go with Citadel and Galactic Government.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station,
Ooh,
presumably
Spectres.
constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council Chambers.
Yes, it does.
Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Cool. Let's learn about Spectres, because that's what we are, or what we were promoted to when we first kind of started the game here.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years, they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
All right, let's go ahead and finish up these 2 Citadel ones, and then we'll get started with our day here. Not bad, not bad. Hey, Remingtons. Citadel Council.
The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian Hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species, the Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy. No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other 2, and all have a vested interest in compromise and cooperation. Each of the Council species has general characteristics associated with the various aspects of governing the galaxy. The Asari are typically seen as diplomats and mediators. The Solarians gather intelligence and information.
Yep.
The Turians provide the bulk of the military and peacekeeping forces. Any species granted an embassy on the Citadel is considered an associate member, bound by the accords of the Citadel Conventions. Associate members may bring issues to the attention of the Council, though they have no input on the decision. The Human Systems Alliance became an associate member of the Citadel in 2165.
All right, last one. Citadel Space.
Citadel space is an unofficial term referring to any region of space controlled by a species that acknowledges the authority of the Citadel Council. At first glance, it appears this territory encompasses most of the galaxy. In reality, however, less than 1% of the stars have been explored. Even Mass Effect FTL drive is slow relative to the volume of the galaxy. Empty space and systems without suitable drive discharge sites are barriers to exploration. Only the mass relays allow ships to jump hundreds of light years in an instant, the key to expanding across an otherwise impassable galaxy. Whenever a new relay is activated, the destination system is rapidly developed. From that hub, FTL drive is used to expand to nearby star clusters. The result is a number of densely developed clusters, thinly spread across the vast expanse of space, connected by the mass relay network.
Citadel Space, everyone. So, I know that there's still some There's still some council races that we have to read about. We've already done the Extinct. We've done Citadel and Galactic Government. We've done this one. We did a couple of planets and technology ones. So I think throughout the session today, we will, you know, stop and read a couple more of these. That way we can whittle them down. Secondary ones, I'll read on my own, off stream probably. But yeah. 'Cause we need to get a lot of this codex done, so that way when we get new ones, when we're out doing missions and stuff, we'll be able to be like, we'll get it, go to the codex, read it, then and there, and then be done with it. I don't want to get behind like this ever again. I really thought you mentioned Codex Daily and then let it slip and never do it. Oh no, I've let it slip for quite too long, I think. Anyways, that wasn't too bad. That was maybe like, I don't know, 6 minutes, 7 minutes of Codex. I don't think we really need to do anything. Well, I probably should. Before we start, let's go ahead and equip some people with some weapons here. Where can I... Is there a place I can go to... like, level up my entire squad? Or is that not a thing I can do? I don't know. We're gonna give Garrus this. Wait, why is the... Wait, hang on. Where's Ashley's locker at? Okay. Why is the accuracy rating 1 for? Doesn't make any sense. Then... Because we do have a lot of weapons that we need to, like, equip on people and sell because we're, like, getting close to the max limit for 150, I think. Go ahead and give that to Ashley. Get some stuff on her. It's not right. Chemical rounds, I guess. Let's give her a better shotgun. Let's go ahead and start putting some of this stuff on there because I need to start putting upgrades on weapons because it's also taking up inventory space. Gonna put that on there. Death counter, yeah, we got the death counter up. I was testing it before the stream, or actually when we were on the I don't know, I guess the starting screen or whatever, and it was working. So the next time we die, we can test it out and see. I'm hoping that it works. I don't know how it's gonna do when I press the hotkey and I'm not in the window for it, but we'll see. See how it goes. Do. Incendiary rounds. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit slow here because we have a lot of weapons that we need to put on people, and honestly, I don't really care what we put on at the moment, but I don't know. I just feel like we need to start putting some stuff on. Medium armor. I definitely think I need to sell some of these armors and put some better ones, or buy some better armor. We're at 76,000 credits. It's pretty good. I guess we'll go. Oh, you can wear heavy armor. Yeah, sure, go for it. Heavy armor. Hardening. Oh, there. That's how you get rid of the toxins from the Rachni. Probably should have equipped that yesterday. Build generator, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so Ashley's done. I don't really care about Caden right now. Let's give you that. We'll just put some stuff on here. Go ahead and give you that. Shotgun. Heat sink. And that, I guess. Go ahead and give you that. Well, okay, I'll tell you what. We don't need to do all this right now. Because we're going to be doing, we're going to be exploring some planets for the first little bit here on the stream. And we're going to see if we can find anything good, any good loot and stuff like that. So when we take people down with us on the planets, we'll go ahead and equip them with whatever we need to equip them with. And then we can always come back down there and sell stuff to that guy down there.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Huh? From who?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Okay, well, we've got someone that's wants to make contact with us. Let's see who this is. Comm terminal. This is the first time we've seen this so far.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Infiltration units?
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Sounds serious.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Vermeer. Okay, cool. Thanks for the info. Also, by the way, if they show that Salarian again, looks like he has brains for eyeballs.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Aragon and Codex. Great. What in the Codex was talked about? Race against time. You need to explore Pharos Novaria and the Artemis Tau cluster and Vermeer to find clues that will lead you to the conduit before Saren. Okay. Vermeer. I guess we go to Pharos first. Anyways. Do 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 do. Okay. Now, were there any planets here that we did not land on? Let's see. There's only 2 other planets here. Okay, there's nothing to land on here. Go ahead and back out there. Pax. Strenus. Let's go there. See if there's any planets there that we can check out. Oh, I forgot we were still docked.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Everybody wants to
Shepard,
contact me.
This is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Admiral Hackett. Forgot about that dude. How can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Gone rogue?
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
So now we're getting a flood of all these side quests here. It's pretty awesome. Is that the only option?
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our failsafes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay, alright. Man, they're just throwing quests at you. I know, it's like... What is the game trying to tell me? I mean, we're gonna do probably all of those quests if we can. Let's go ahead and survey this. I don't know what the point of no return is. Because like I said, this game's short if you just do main mission stuff. So I don't know how close we are to the end or when quests start getting cut off because, you know, there's a point in all the Mass Effect games where some quests will expire if you go too far into the main story at some point, but I don't know. Medallion recovered. Your scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Yunthral. Tali brought it aboard, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. Okay. Zawin. Cold atmosphere. We cannot go down the planet, even though there's like a little picture there. Interesting. Survey. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of helium-3. Get some XP for that. Wait, what did that say? Oh, krypton. I thought it said kryptonite. Gas giant. Okay. Well, there's nothing else in this cluster here. So we're done with the Horsehead Nebula. Okay, let's go back to those planets that we went to. That we went to before, but didn't have the high enough decryption skill to unlock some of those things. I think this was one of the planets right here. So we've already been here, but we're gonna go and we're gonna salvage something real fast, and then we'll be out and doing something else. Let's go ahead and bring Tolly and Garrus on this one. And then before we leave, I'll make sure I level up Garrus and give him all kinds of stuff. Just do it that way. Okay, Nullified Solarian distress signal. I don't remember what it was. I think it was debris, I think. So let's go ahead and go up this way and see if we can find that place. I know the other things we got, I'm pretty sure. Because usually there's only like 3 points of interest on a planet for the most part. And we got, I know we did 2 out of 3. I don't think I'm going to be able to go straight up. Oh my god, okay, alright. Yeah, that thing down there we didn't get. Oh jeez. I hope everybody is wearing their seatbelt inside. Or they better be strapped in or something. Seatbelt's probably not strong enough, actually. Okay. Bypass using Omnigel? I guess so. Okay. Area map. X. Distress signal. Maybe we weren't able to do the distress signal, maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing if you did it, it would have an X on it. I guess that one we didn't do, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I think the plan today is we'll finish up this planet and then the other one that we went to but did not get everything out of. I think most of that stuff was in that little pirate base. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll pick another area and start doing a brand new planet that we've never been to. Let's see about that. Yeah, let's... I don't know if I got this or not. Let's see. I'm assuming we did. I don't know. There could be a thresher wall that pops up again. Yeah, apparently we already got whatever was here. Okay. Alright, that's fine then. So this planet is done. Before we do that, let's go ahead and put points into Garrus here. Decryption and electronics. Let's use electronic skill to repair or bypass objects. Okay. So Garrus has 19 points. Let's get some stuff up here for him. Assassination. Get up a couple there. Good medium armor. Assault training. Decryption. Get some decryption up. And then some first aid, I guess. For an agent, let's get some of that and some assault training. Okay, so Garrus is done. Tolly. I don't know about Tolly. I don't want to do anything right now. I know I have upgrades too, so or like I need to put stuff in there.
You lead, I'll follow.
Go back to Normandy. So that planet is done. There's one more that we went to that we didn't get everything, and I think it was whatever the pirate base was. So let me see if I can find it. Da-da-da-da. I don't think it was in this area. I think it was in another place here. It might have been in here. I think it was that one. Charlaja. Yeah. Okay. So this was the planet that we went to, and there was like like an alien base or something here. Or not alien base, pirate base, excuse me. There was a pirate base here, and we killed all the pirates, and then there was a lot of stuff that we could not loot. So we're gonna go and get those things real fast. I gotta remember where it was though. Stronghold, I think is what it was. Or capsule debris. Okay. It's gonna be kind of fun to go to all these planets and see what kind of stuff they have here. And then we could even try and do some of those companion missions maybe today. See how it goes. But I definitely remember coming here. Do 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 do. The strongholds. We should have enough skill to hack things. Go up here. Medical kit? Hard decryption. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Bunch of upgrades. Fine. How about you give me some armor or something? That's what I would really like. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we're gonna have to use Omnigel. Okay, there was a door down here that we should probably get. I thought I saw a medical kit somewhere too. Medical kit sitting somewhere. When we were going up the ramp, I saw something that said medical kit, but already looked at the stuff in here. Okay, cool. So I think we got everything here. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay. I don't really want to have to check these other ones. Like, I'm pretty sure we got that debris and all of that. And then the Asari capsule, pretty sure we got that. So I don't think we need to do that. Let's go ahead and level up Rex. Because holy crap, 25 points.